Hello, welcome back to the Global Demo Day. Up next, we welcome the Canadian delegation represented by Canadian Trade Office in Taipei, the Alberta Taiwan Office, and the British Columbia Taiwan Office. To kick off the Canada session, please join me in welcoming Deputy Director Mr. Jordan Turley to the stage.
Hello everyone， 大家早安。谢谢你们欢迎我们加拿大的团队来到 Canada Demo Pitch。我们非常荣幸的能够介绍一下是家非常 innovative 非常有棒的加拿大公司来介绍自己的一些 technology 和 innovation. So today we are very proud to have 10. Including our Canadian Technology Accelerator. So 在加拿大驻台北马一办事处里面，我们有专属 CTOT 的所谓的加拿大科技加速器。那每年我们会欢迎2组加拿大非常 innovative 的公司来台湾表现一下。除此之外，我们非常有很棒的伙伴，其中有 Alberta 亚伯达省和 BC 省。他们2位非常有帮助于我们的公司，然后可以支持这些来自于 BC 市或者亚伯达省的公司来到台湾，所以我们一起合作。So today, without further ado, I want to give the businesses an opportunity to present their own innovations, and I want to remind them that we only have 30 minutes, so please be brief, maximum 2 minutes each. And I'd like to start by offering the stage to Aon 3D. Aon 3D.
Great. Hello, everyone. Whoa. My name is Kevin Han. I'm the co-founder and chief product officer at Aon 3D. We are a Y Combinator-backed startup building full-stack hardware and software to scale 3D printing with hundreds of units deployed across the world already. Our customers are the companies solving some of the hardest physical problems in the world today. The harder the problem, the more they love us for our ability to enable new functions and performance in their solutions. Our approach fundamentally changes the guess and check kind of workflow of the past. We combine simulation and sensor fusion to develop digital twins that will ensure quality and performance. Hilo is our 5th generation hardware platform with automations that makes operators happy and high throughput levels that makes management happy. Using our basis software platform, this allows production and engineering teams to collaborate in an integrated workflow. And this integration is key to getting even more performance out of already high-performing components. Our models can actually provide part-specific predictions, giving your engineering teams the confidence that they need to deploy parts into critical applications. And the granular level of control that we have means other benefits like tolerance and surface finish. And if you still can't trust the part after that, our sensors will provide in-process data for your quality teams to verify for themselves. These are some of the applications that our customers are already leveraging our technology to their problems today, and they're constantly discovering new ways to improve their products and operations. We are part of the Canada Pavilion at booth S56. If you have any questions, happy to welcome you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, let's move right to the next one with AWL-Electricity.
Hi everyone, I'm Francis from AWL-Electricity. In the age of physical AI, electrification is becoming extremely important because all of those robots and all of those sensors need power. However, all of those new devices comes with an important drawback. We're already at a limit with wires and battery, increase the cost of integration and reduce efficiency. The current solution will be the technology in your cell phone, inductive charging, the common wireless power technology. However, this technology has too many drawbacks. Heat, but mostly the distance to stay efficient is just too short. This means that wireless power is not very useful because there's no range and no solution that can deliver real value. This is where we come in with a completely new wireless power solution that our CEO has been developing over the last 20 years. This solution can charge multiple devices at the same time at a distance of 1.5 meters without generating any heat, and very uniquely, even across metal object. This is truly usable wireless power. We are currently in Taiwan to see if this technology could help chip manufacturers solve issues with power inside of their machines. We do not have the knowledge in chip manufacturing, so if you do, please come see us so that we can dig down on this issue together. This technology has already been proven by industry giants and in getting integrated in many manufacturing processes for robots and tool handling and sensors. We are already partners with chip manufacturers, but we come here in Taiwan to make new synergies because we believe the future of our technology is happening on a chip. This is done with a very simple business model that allows you to integrate this technology in your process and by our wonderful team of 30 engineers in Montreal. Please come see our demo at our booth at the Canada Pavilion. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Francis. Merci beaucoup. 好的，接下来 I would like to bring up DAOAI. DAOAI.
Hi everyone, I'm Ron from DAOAI. We are a visual AI company based in Vancouver. We offer two solutions to our customers. First one is AOI solution for electronic manufacturers, and the second one is a video surveillance solution. So let's go back. Let's go to our first flagship product, our AI AOI for PCBA. With our AI, we can identify all the components on the PCB board without CAD file, which is the world-leading AOI manufacturer cannot do, but our AI can handle it without any CAD file. And our AI can cut the programming time from 3 hours to 5 minutes. So it can save a lot of time of engineer to do the programming, also increase the efficiency. And also no components library needed. So beside the programming, our AI can do what traditional AOI cannot do. So for example, the same color components and also other difficulties for traditional AOI. We use AI to overcome those difficulties of traditional AOI to increase the overall accuracy on interpretation. So we cut the time from 3 hours to 5 minutes, and any operator can just operate it. No engineer required. And also, our AI can learn from the operator feedbacks to improve the accuracy over time and time. And our second product is our video surveillance system. Our system, you don't need any engineer to build a system. Anyone can just train on your own footage. So you don't need to worry about the footage leak out. And also, we don't need to write any code. You can just combine whatever you need to do the detection task. And we also combine with NDAA to make sure your data still remain on your factory. So this is the example what we can do, including SOP and also PPE compliance. So I'll just skip this. Yeah, so we can save the time for the whole industry and also no engineer, and the AI can keep improve the accuracy as well. So please come to our booth to see our demo, and looking forward to see you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, now on to Emtar Technologies.
Hello, good morning. My name is Jason. My company is Emtar. It's Canada's Vancouver-based company. Emtar was founded in 2023. We are a IC design company. What we do actually is now we are focusing on the RF radio frequency chips. The target market is the LEO satellite communications. Yep. We were founded in 2023, and in the second half of last year, we have our engineer sample and demoable for our customer for evaluation. So this is our focus market. Actually, so you know, Elon Musk Starlink actually is very successful. Now our chip is applicable to the ground user terminal for the LEO satellite communications. We are the IC designer, but we have very deep connection with Taiwan supply chain. We are using the TSMC semiconductors as our manufacturer, and others packaging house and testing house in Taiwan as our supply chain. So you know, so here's for the LEO satellite communication. Basically, people need to use the flat panel antenna to do the communication because the traditional dish antenna is not fast enough. You know, so I can let you know, so the LEO satellites, the travel speed is about 28,000 kilometers per hour. So the traditional dish antenna is not fast enough. So you need to have this kind of a flat panel antenna, and our chip is used in the flat panel antenna to do the beamforming. What is beamforming? Because you know, so every wireless communication, you need to use the electrical magnetic wave beam to do the communication. But to realize the high throughput, high data rate communication, you need a single beam is not enough. So you need to multi-beam. So that's why we call it is a beamforming IC. We are located in Vancouver, and we have a physical office in Ottawa and Taiwan. This is our founders. Actually, he's a Taiwanese and graduated in Taiwan Tsinghua University, and he received the Marconi Society's Young Scholar Award. So this is our core team. So most of our core team is from Taiwan, and yep.
Sorry, I'm going to have to end you there. We have a very tight schedule. So we'll
okay, sorry. Yeah.
Next.
So this is our core teams come from the veteran in the semiconductor. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, straight on to Illumia Labs, Alan.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Alan Kay, co-founder and CEO of Illumia Labs. We co-founded this company. It's only a 4-year-old startup. And we are set up to solve one problem. That is, every company have their own people. That is the one guy that knows everything. And when that guy leaves, your company is in a distress. So that happens to me before. And that's why we are here to do knowledge transfer and to actually provide or prevent knowledge leaks in that sense. Okay? So knowledge leaks, normally it helps you with the OJT environment. It helps you to digitize. Our product help you to digitize into knowledge assets as well as help you to scale. So this is the main picture of what we need to do and what we are doing. You have your subject matter expert here, the one guy who never writes, never do anything, but he can do his job very well. So that is the guy that we like. We video him with all type of sources we have. We digitize that SME, and then we put it into digitized forms, into cognitive engine. We deploy them into agents to help junior operators for their operations wise, as well as for training. So our side, we can ingest in visuals, audios, and then even IoT devices from equipments, workflows. So, and we can govern within the AI governance or policy of most companies or most countries, sorry. So giving you an example, we are 4 years old. We have revenue validated. These are some of my examples of customers. One of the showcase that we have is with the forces that we actually upscale and remove the need for instructors on their simulators, that we can do role plays and assessment for them as well. Second one is we digitize another 45 years of experience, and that young gentleman who's going to come and junior guy to take over, he will actually put on the glasses and follow the instructions as the digital experts. So right now we have achieved 70% proficiency. And what we are here, we are looking for development partner as well as financial partners. So feel free to visit us.
Thanks so much, Alan. Okay, next on my list is IMOnline. We have IMOnline in the room.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, super.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mansi. I'm the co-founder and CEO of IMOnline. We are building an AI agent to build, optimize, and operate an online presence at scale with zero technical effort. Today, anyone can wipe code a website, but the real challenge is operations, domain, SEO, marketing, and content updates. Especially for small, medium businesses, DIY website builders help them ship templates. Agencies are slow and expensive. And when there is an update or a product launch or an investor meet, it hurts the most when their brand credibility is at stake. And it is a problem. It is a website content management problem, but it is a huge opportunity. So introducing to you IMOnline's AI agent. It builds and runs your website. It builds a professionally designed website in minutes. It operates it. It suggests you recommendations, as well as you can chat with our AI agent, and we have agency-like support. And it optimizes and updates your website over time. So let's watch a visual demo. So here, with just basic input, you can enter your business details, you can provide some brand assets, and you click on generate. And this is the result in 7 minutes. I've built this website sitting at Toastbox, just giving some business details, and in 7 minutes, this website was built. And performance and tech SEO is all taken care of. So for you, it's just an operator with you. Now, it's a massive opportunity. It's not a winner-takes-all market. 27% small, medium businesses still do not have a website. So price cannot be the reason. And when I say it's not a winner-takes-all market, the moat is necessary. IMOnline covers the full stack: create, operate, optimize, self-serve, brand native, and an agency-like support. It's not faceless. And we have validated. We have 100+ high order value customers. We are working in 4 markets. We are expanding in Asia. We just added our support for language translation as well. And we have a GTM strategy and channel partnerships in place. And the entire tech is built house by the founding team. We have combined 30 years of experience in tech, and the product is such that it can handle 10,000 businesses right now. So we are recognized by leading ecosystem partners. And what we are looking for strategic partnerships. Because we have solved for PMF, we are solving for PMF and looking to scale.
Nancy, I'm sorry, we'll have to cut you off there, but thank you very much. We have to move on to the next.
So we are at Canada Pavilion, so if you have an idea, come back and go with a website.
All right, thank you so much. Next is Irreversible Inc.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Dominique Marchand. I'm here to introduce you to Irreversible. I'm really excited to be here. We are a computing company focused on edge AI, and we're designing chips for physical AI, for edge of the edge, for drones and smart sensors. So we all know, unless you've been in a coma for the last 10 years, we've seen that AI has been making amazing progress, but that progress is really tied to the data center. It's tied to very advanced and powerful chips. Seems incompatible with the constraints of the edge. So Irreversible is a company that wants to change this, and we're encouraged by the fact that biology is telling us it's possible. A bee here, as an example, is is a system that can do machine vision, that can do vision, that can navigate, that can do things that usually requires a 500 watts chip. So we're racing to rethink and redesign chips. I cannot tell you a lot about the technology. Come and see us if you want to know more about this. We're doing analog computing, and we're bringing the computing and the memory together to save energies. I have 1 minute to tell you a little bit about the company. We have deep roots in computing, in quantum computing as well. We have a quantum origin story. The first chip we did was in with the idea of reducing or bringing AI close to qubits. We have people who do AI, who do physics. So a very interesting bunch, not only IC designers. And we have a team of about 25. Things we're looking for collaborations are, of course, foundries, but we're also looking for people developing solutions. And if you're in a lab or you're an investor, come and see us. We have an interest for collaborating with all those groups. Thank you so much for your attention.
Merci Dominique, c'est génial. All right. Ensuite, I'd like to bring up Mecademic.
Hello, everyone. My name is Philippe Beaulieu. I'm CEO of Mecademic. We're based out of Montreal in Canada. We're not a startup. We started 12 years ago. We're really a scale-up, and we basically work with some of the biggest brands in the world for R&D, manufacturing, and testing of their products. Basically, what we do is we design and we make the smallest and most precise robots in the world, 6-axis and 4-axis robots in the world. We, of course, work with system integrators and machine builders around the world to build machines that can do all of these tasks in medical device industries, in electronics, whether it's industrial or consumer electronics. We're looking at CPO now with optics that is being integrated on chips. So we're here in Taiwan for some testing of our new generation products. And of course, we do other and work with other companies in many other industries, but that's really the focus, where parts are very small and precision is required, and we want to minimize as much as possible the footprint and the power usage of those machines. I want to talk a little bit about optics, because that's a very important and high growth market for us around the world. So traditionally, there's different ways of doing alignment for optics, but they're all complex, difficult, and expensive. So with the 6-axis robot now, we're really being able to, I see my slide didn't come through very well, but anyway, you see here on the design on the chart that the robot can do the alignment because it has a resolution that's under 1 micron, but it can also do the logistics. You can really go and grab parts, apply glue, and do many tasks that would not be traditionally done with the other methods. So this is how we differentiate against other technologies. And that's it. Thank you very much for your attention. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Philippe. All right, now I'd like to bring up Sarcomere Dynamics.
Thank you. Okay, good morning. Good morning, I'm Harpal Mandhar, co-founder and CEO of Sarcomere Dynamics. We're bringing near-human capability to general-purpose automation. So the problem we're solving is global labor shortage. This is primarily driven by aging population, demographic changes around the world, and further confounded by geopolitical issues. The go-to solution to solve this problem is automation. Well, conventional automation over the last 4 decades seems to have run its course. What we're doing is bringing general-purpose automation to market. And this is us. We take a robotic hand, make it near, functionality-wise, as near to human hand as possible, and we made it agnostic. Software, hardware agnostic. It'll plug into existing cobots, robotic arms, humanoid robots, or as you see at the bottom right-hand side of the screen, custom solutions that we built for customers over the last couple of years. Our guest technology doesn't stop at the hardware itself. We also bring firmware, software, and entry-level AI models to allow customers to put the hand to use right away, unlock more functionality in their existing robotic and automation solutions. So here's a couple clips here for you. I'll show you our technology in action. This hand is designed from day one for industrial application. It is compact, lightweight, and most importantly, economical, making it scalable and deployable. These hands could handle up to 135 pounds as far as payload capacity goes. At the same time, they have the dexterity of the human hand. So they do everything from small, precise object manipulation handling to using tools and other complex automation solutions. Our current focus is in industrial and logistics automation. This is bin picking, sorting in warehouses, order fulfillment, and in the industrial application, we look at a complex parts assembly. This is where we have a bimanual system set up, and that allows us to mimic the human hand as far as assembly of parts goes. We are in the Canadian Pavilion. Please drop by and talk to our team. We can provide more details on this and other information. What we're looking for is capital, distribution integration partners, and enterprise for deployment. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Harpal. And last but not least, please welcome Secure City Solutions.
My name is Siva. I'm from Secure City Solutions. We're an Ottawa-based company, but we have our solution in 50 countries. The product that we have is we take the feed from any type of cameras, we compress by 90% without dropping frames or resolution. Our first customer was RCMP, then we moved into FBI, then we moved into the 5i, including the MI6 and CAs. In parallel, we went into the military side, the US military, UK military, and Norway. Then we moved into telcos. Telcos have the same problem, video surveillance as a service. For example, Verizon uses with the US Post. They take the camera feed from all US Post vehicles, they take it to the cloud to look into the performance. And the last area that we went is drones. As of last week, we delivered 28,000 video drone controllers for a project in UK and Norway. The partner is Eric Schmidt's company, ex-Google CEO. Again, the same thing is the camera feed comes in, we take the camera feed, we compress without dropping resolution of frames. We also encrypt it for cyber. Then we send it to the cloud or to the command center for places like FBI. Again, it's used in everywhere. The video is a problem everywhere because the video sales guys are good. They sell 2K, 4K, 8K, now 16K. The spectrum is limited. That's where we come into the play, how to compress it by 90-95%. And again, I'm going to show you a video. I don't think the video is working. But in this particular example, if you see, we are compressing by 87%. The camera gives 30, input is 30, output is 30. The resolution remains the same. That's the beauty about us. We don't reduce the scaling, we don't drop the frames, we don't drop the resolution. It's a proven technology used in 50 countries, including Ontario Police and RCMP. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, well, our time is up here, but I want to welcome everyone to visit the Canada Pavilion just around the corner. We have, as you've seen, a lot of great startups and businesses here specializing in things from semiconductors to dual-use technologies, hardware, software, robotics, automation, etc. So all of this exhibit collectively what we have to show and demonstrate. Canada has a lot of strengths in design and niche manufacturing. So I'd like you to explore that and other options at our Canada Pavilion here at Tynex 2. Also, we have the Ontario Pavilion at Tynex 1. So please take a look at those and maybe there's something interesting. 我们非常欢迎台湾投资到加拿大公司，所以非常感谢你大家的听众。Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. All right, that wraps up our showcase of the remarkable companies from Canada. A big thank you to the Canadian Trade Office in Taipei, Alberta Taiwan Office, and British Columbia Taiwan Office, and all the teams for sharing their impressive innovations with us.